Hello, this is the bottle of wine night, and I've got lovely, beautiful candles to relax with a bottle of wine. I better not show the label because I've got 2 bottles of wine here just in case I run out. Okay, so guys, yeah, welcome to the bottle of wine night, and I have displayed my reading so you can see what I'm doing here. It's a little bit of fun with us girls together with a bottle of wine. At the moment I am stone sober, okay, but I've got 2 bottles of wine here and we'll see how this goes. Okay, so I'm going to fill up, and join me, get your bottle of wine and fill up your glass, because we're going to have a lovely evening this evening. Okay, I hope you can see me because the lighting, but it's very relaxing, isn't it? Very relaxing, this lighting. It is, it's very relaxing. I've got my love stones here, my love stones, and I've got my positivity stone here, and also my lucky feather. I picked this up and I was very, very down one day, and I was thinking, where is my life going? And then all of a sudden this feather floated down in front of me like that, just like that, and right at my feet. I'll never forget that, and I picked up this feather and I thought, I'm keeping that feather. I am keeping that feather because I believe in angels. And I believe in angel guidance and my spirit guides. Okay, so lovely ambience here we have, okay, of our bottle of wine night. So you may see me go a little bit crazy over this or maybe a bit bizarre over these readings, but that's all part and parcel of this. I've also got my pendulum as well if we need it. So yes, I've got, how many requests have I got? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I've got 7 requests. And if you've made any requests after this, I'm sorry that I've not been able to fit you in, but I've only got enough time to fit in around 7 really, because it lasts about an hour. And also, I want a reading for myself, okay? Please. This is what this is about, you know. So cheers guys, cheers, and enjoy. I have got a bottle of Bordeaux here, French wine, Bordeaux, and I've got a bottle of Cabernet Sauvignon here. It's a bit more pungent, that one, than this one, but cheers guys, let's just have a drink before we start. Okay, so the first reading, if I get slurred speech, I'm sorry, okay. The first reading here is, I'm going to do it for one of my requests, and then I'm going to do one for myself, if that is okay, guys, okay. So, this reading I've put down here is for Lil Leon. I'm not sure if you're from France, ooh la la, but yeah, Lil Leon, this is for. Obviously a fictitious name, to be anonymous, okay. So I'm really sorry, this is not in-depth reading, very fast-moving readings, okay. So pick up what you can, okay. Lil Leon, you have had a recent heartbreak, okay? We've got the heartbreak card here. And you want justice over this, justice card. You want justice over your heartbreak here, okay? A sudden ending to I'm guessing a love affair here. A sudden ending to a love affair. And you find this such a burden, a heavy weight to carry, okay? And you feel very, very foolish. You feel very, very foolish. this person has ended it with you very suddenly, okay? And there is secrets around this situation. Secrets, it's not displaying what secrets here, but there is secrets, Lil Leon, okay? You will triumph over this situation, and I've got you here, the Queen of Rods. You are going to get a message from this person, and you will get a message, an email, a telephone call, a text message, in whatever form. And I see you waiting. Actually, no, you are waiting from a message, or you are waiting for news from this man, okay? I'm saying it's a man, okay? It is a man, actually. You're waiting for a message, and you've been left. You've been left, Leon, hanging. You've been left hanging to dry, okay? Waiting for this man to contact you. He's just left you. I get a feeling he's just left without no explanation, okay? And you want justice. You want closure. You want explanation of what the hell has happened here. So I'm going to sneeze. Woo! That's a big sneeze, sorry. Yeah, so you've been left hanging here. Time for another drink, guys. Cheers. You've been left hanging in this situation. You need closure. There is secrets around this, okay, and you're going to have to find creative powers. I'm not sure what that is. I feel that you're going to have creative powers to heal from this situation, because I don't feel that you're going to get closure here. I don't feel this person's going to give you closure. They've gone. Okay, so you need to have mercy. Got the mercy angel card. Angel card, mercy card. You need to have mercy on this man. There is secrets around here. I'm not picking up what secrets they are, okay? You're not, I can't even say it. I'm starting to get tipsy, guys, sorry. On half a glass of wine. Okay, so Lil Leon. Okay, you need to have mercy, okay, on this situation. And you need to protect yourself. Protect yourself. Not a very nice reading, this, actually. It's not one that renders laughter to, but we've got to make light of this, haven't we? Us girls, don't we get shat on? Sorry, that's not a swear word with an A. Don't we get shat on, us women, and having to sort out the aftermath of all of this? Oh, it's like a man's emotional brain is this big, and a woman's emotional brain is this big, okay? So it's kind of trying to compromise with a brain this big and our brain this big. It's very difficult, okay? It's just the way we are all wired up. We're wired up differently from men, okay? So that was Lil Leon, okay? So not a great reading there. I will just give you 2 clarification oracle cards. I can't even say this now, it's getting beyond saying. Lil Leon. Okay, I'm not taking the mickey, probably French or something, but let me do some oracle cards. I mean, the whole point of this bottle of wine night is so we can get a little bit pissed and a little bit drunk, and that my mouth loosens and it's like a bit of a drunken reading session, really, you know. So it's not great to watch, really, but hope you find it for me. So to 2 clarification cards from the Oracle, please. And I hope you like this setup I've got here. I'm trying to be, you know, trying to be like a spiritual reader kind of thing. So, so I don't know why I did that. So I don't need to do that with that. So yes, 2 Oracle. Okay, well, this guy who's left you hanging, you can wish upon a star, wish upon a star, and a happy surprise, a happy surprise. So, looks like a happy ending after all, but the secrets around this situation, Lil Leon, you need to pull out this secret, okay, with him, okay. He's hiding something. And cheers. I'm starting on the French wine, the Bordeaux. I can't tell you, 2013. This one was more expensive, but 2009, but it's not very, don't like that one. I like this one, it's a bit lighter. So that's Lil Leon. So guys, cheers. Whatever wine you are drinking, put down on the comments below, okay? And tell me what bottle of wine you've got, and without advertising, obviously, like Bordeaux or Cabernet Sauvignon or a white wine or a dry white wine, whatever swings your boat really. Put it on the comments down below and just say, tonight I'm watching the bottle of wine night with my bottle of whatever you're drinking, okay? So I'm going to do a reading for myself. I'm a Sagittarian, okay? I'm getting really drunk. I'm sorry, I've had 1 glass of wine and it's pungent. It is pungent, this drink. And I'm sneezing like mad and I don't know why, but I'm going to fill my glass up again. Okay, let's fill the glass up again. I'm not a drinker, but once a month is okay with me. What about you? Cheers, guys. So before we go on to the next requests, I will get through these, okay? I will do a reading for myself, and I've got so much going on. I can't tell you how much I've got going on at the moment. It is absolutely, I am looking at this situation that I'm in, and I feel that I am surrounded by a bunch of immature children in a school ground. That's how it feels, okay? That's how this feels. And here I am, the grown-up, in the middle of this school ground, this playground full of children, and I feel the only grown-up here. And that's how I feel in my situation. That's kind of how I feel, and I'm trying to ignore it, and I'm trying to ignore it and think what's best for me at the moment. But let's have a look. Situation with me, Spirit Guide. What is the situation with me? Any time limit really, no time limit, no June, July, August, or what is happening now with me, Spirit Guide? And I've got 1 popped out there. Resting, what does, yes, recuperating, yes. Okay, so what else but recuperating? I know this because I'm in Greece, as we all know that I'm in Greece, and I am in between doing this for you guys, which I love. I love doing this. I'm chilling out. I'm chilling out and I'm having a vacation. My hair is even going very ridiculously white. Okay, so Spirit Guide, my medieval Middle Ages Spirit Guide, come in, tune in to me. And please let me know what is going on in my situation. I won't give too much away. Another one dropped out. I don't feel that's resonating with me. That maybe that's it. I'm going to put that back because that's not resonating with me. Okay, so what is going on in my life, Spirit Guide? Me, not the other person's, but me. This is what I do when behind the scenes of your readings, okay? I actually pick up this here and I choose a pack. What's happening in my life, Spirit Guide? And she will swing it, like, can you see? Amazing, isn't it? Amazing. I'm amazed. I love this. I'm so glad I have this gift. And she's answered me. In between this resting, I'm working. I'm doing this. And I am sick of these petty arguing, to be honest. Holiday, working. She's just answered what I've just said. Can you believe that? I'm resting, I'm working. I'm working, and again, I'm on holiday, but I'm working. Spirit Guide, come on, come on. I know that already. That is hilarious. Okay, okay, Spirit Guide, I know that already. So please, give me something about love. My love life. Oh, that is so funny. My love life. Please give me something on my love life. Who is going to be the right lover for me? Oh my goodness. So we'll start again. Love life, please, Spirit Guide. And it's all very still. Is it that one? Yes or no? Yes. Listen, guys. Let's have a look here. Love life. No love life here. Well, there is, and I hope this person's not watching this. Okay, I don't really want to disclose too much, but I'm fearing the worst here because of all this gossiping. There's been a lot of gossiping and trying to, would you believe this, guys, that they're trying to make me look like a bit of a Jezebel. I'm not a Jezebel at all. I'm a very, very, very professional person. I used to be in a medical profession. And here I am. I'll take those glasses off because they're a bit of a barrier for me and you, okay? Me, I'm expecting the worst here with my love situation, okay? And it looks like that this gossip that's been circulating around like a viral, gone viral around this town, village, and it's just really to really discredit who I am, to discredit my integrity, to discredit my respectability, to discredit who I am, to make it look as if I'm not as a nice person as what I am, not as caring as what I am, not as perceptive, intelligent as what I am. Okay, so it's all discrediting my reputation, really, and really as well a reputation of, I don't know where they get this from, to be honest. They're making out that I'm a bit of a whore. Can you believe this? I come to a Greek village, I come to a Greek town village, and I'm portrayed as a whore. I've not slept with anyone, I've not, anyway, if I had slept with someone, that's my business. That is my business. It's just these antiquated values they have here. You know, even if you fall in love with someone and you make love with someone and you make a connection with someone, you are classed as some sort of Jezebel. It's absolutely, it really does go back to like the in England. That's going way back. I don't even think in the medieval era. My spirit guide is saying it. Not even in the medieval era they thought like this. We had marriages, we had partners, we had lovers, we had people we were in love with. There were people that we cared for. And the thing is, guys, is that me personally, I have integrity. I have high values and I have high respect for myself. What has triggered this off is jealousy. Jealousy because the English woman coming here, attractive, not really interested in any of these Greek men here. Obviously they're going to make an excuse of why. Why is she not interested in me? Why is she not interested in anyone here, you know? So they have to slap a label on and say, and just say, you know, Jezebel. I do feel as well it's because I'm English, and English, I don't know why, because a lot of English people are great people, and a lot of English people do have values and do have morals and do have intelligence, and I've been to university and have high perception and high expectations. I don't know. Maybe it's the blonde hair. They just think I'm, you know, but I can't help having blonde hair. I was born with it. Okay, so yeah, so there's gossip. I'm expecting the worst here. I will have to put my glasses on. It's gone very dim in here at the moment, and I need to have patience in this situation, but I don't want patience in this situation because my country where I come from is not antiquated. We have an equal society, and we don't call anybody like a slut or a Jezebel or a whore, because we see people as equals, you know, and especially when they're not, you know, especially when obviously they're not like that and they have high standards and they have high values. What the hell would we say that about a person like that? No way. But this culture, yes, they do. And so yeah, there's been gossip about me. I need to have patience over this. Secrets are surrounding this area, and it's about this female here. This female here has done this, and the secrets shrouded around this female. Okay, so I am left in limbo. I'm left in limbo thinking, what the heck have I done? I've not slept around, I've not slept with anyone, I am, you know, I have high values, I have high integrity, I don't sleep around. I met one Greek man who I fell in love with, okay? But now I understand now that the culture difference is very different, and I feel that it would be very difficult for us to have this partnership, because my culture is not antiquated. Okay. My culture allows women to be expressive without being dominant. We can be feminine and expressive, and have a softer side and expressive, and be beautiful and be expressive in equal terms. But in a Greek sense, that doesn't exist, although I can hear Greek women saying we do have a say. Yes, you do have a say, Greek women, but you say you are over-dominant. You Greek women are over-dominant. As English women, we don't have to be over-dominant because we already have equality in England. There's no antiquated system in England, okay? So we don't have to be forceful, and we don't have to be dominant, and we don't have to be cruel to get what we want, okay? I'm not saying you Greek women are like that, but you do have a tendency of being very dominating, manipulative, if I may say this, bitchy, okay? If you're Greek and you come back to me, we're not bitchy. Yeah, not all of you are bitchy, no. But some of you are, and you have to agree with that. And for some reason, see me as a threat. You know, I wouldn't be a threat in England. I would be just another female. I would just be another female amongst females with no threats, and just communicating normally and having an equal stance in my life. So this secret shrouding this woman, she seems to be very jealous of me, okay, and we've got change here. We've got change. There's change here, and there's a family. There's like family stability is involved with this change. Someone wants stability over this situation, and it's saying keep hold of either your money or your heart. Okay, and because this man is coming back to you. Okay, that's my reading. I will do an angel spread here for my reading. I've got a man coming back, but I've also got everybody else telling the whole village that I'm an absolute slut and a Jezebel when I'm not. I've not slept. I think I've had one lover in 6 years, and that's this guy here. And before that, I was engaged. So does that make me some sort of whore? I don't think so. So if anybody of this circle is watching this, I'm not going to explain myself anyway. I'm not going to explain. This is Sagittarian. I don't know, feeling backstabbed, feeling gossiped about. This is a Sagittarian at the moment. And 3 angel cards, please. Sorry about the dim light, but it gives all the atmosphere to this situation. Administration. Music. Not really very clear, this, is it? And 2, I don't think I will take this man back, not after this stupid woman here that's come in. I won't. I know I have high integrity. I know my values are high. I found out about a secret about this woman. I will never, ever go back to someone who's done this to me. This person doesn't know me, how strong my values are. Okay, this person is coming back, and we are the best of friends. And definitely, yes, he's coming back, so that's the clarification. And I've got here the angel cards. It's a bit wishy-washy, this actually. Is that I need to relax. We've got the music card there. I need to relax. Administration. working. And as I'm working, this is just saying this situation here, as I'm working, I'm giving it a lot of thought. So I think this person's going to come back and I'll be busy working, doing this, and I will give it thought. Maybe best friends. I don't know about lovers. Not after what has happened there. Okay, so there we go with that. So another sip of wine, and we will say cheers. And in Greece, we say the Greek way to say cheers is yassas. So the next request for a reading is a fictitious name of Eliza. Hope you can see me in this light. Can you see me in this light? It's brighter in here, but it's very dim on the screen, I think. Let me change the light, just 1 second, okay? Just 1 second, I'm sorry. Too much drink, I'm afraid. I'm getting a bit tipsy, but I don't care. So 1 minute, I'll change the lighting, okay? Probably one extreme to the other actually, but at least you can see me now. You can see me now. You can see me now. Okay, so let me see. Do you know, I was listening to, which I've not listened to for a long time, is the George Michael album today, the old George Michael album, you know, and it was so, he must have been so deeply in love when he wrote these lyrics, you know, but yeah, I enjoyed listening to that. So we've got Eliza, which is a fictitious name, and is this light too bright? I think it's too bright. Now I feel like I'm in a hospital, so I will change the lighting again. Oh God, I don't want that much light, goodness. I feel like I'm in a hospital. I don't want that, because I've escaped those hospitals. Okay, Eliza. She's giving me some sort of little bit of a brief here, like we do with the personal reading. She's given me a little bit of a brief. What does the future hold? I won't, Eliza, I won't explain your situation. It's your business, really. And I know that you've given me a fictitious name about this, but you want to only a brief. After many years, this lady has broken up with her husband. I won't say how many years, but quite a few years. And she feels like she wants to know what the future holds, really. She was married to this man, and she's given the name of Eliza. Okay. So Eliza. Can you give, Spirit Guide, please give me what the future holds for as a given name, Eliza. What does the future hold for Eliza? After she had broken up after many years with her husband, what does the future hold for her? Please. Thank you. And what does the future hold for Eliza? What does the future hold for Eliza? Is that a yes? What does the future hold for Eliza? What does the future hold for Eliza? Is that a yes? What does the future hold for Eliza? Before we start, cheers. Cheers everyone. Yasas. What does the future hold for Eliza? I could go on with this reading, Eliza, but I can't. I can only give a brief outline here. What does the future hold for Eliza? After your marriage breakup, this, or your long-term partner. And I think you're going to agree with this, actually. Do you like animals? Do you like dogs, pets? Because we've got, you know, maybe you should get a cat or a dog. This is what this is saying. At the moment. Two clarification cards, please. Well, let me just say, I can't go too deep into this because I've got a list, you know, I've got quite a few readings to do here. But I'm getting the feeling here that there's a midlife crisis situation going on here. I think that's the cause of this breakup. I can't go into that any deeper than that. If you want a personal reading, Eliza, I can do a personal reading for you. But midlife crisis is the main reason here. So yes, your marriage has ended, and we've got you there. There's a happy. I can't show you, but that shows that a very. What covers that is the way you were, stable, happy family units, but that's ended. This is quite final here. I see you working, we've got the work card there. I see you here, Eliza, and you're keeping a hold of your money. I've got the Four of Coins here. If you do the Four of Coins, and the Four of Coins is a person holding on to their money. Not just their money, I think your heart as well. You're holding on to your heart. I think it's such an unfair thing to go through, is if a man goes through a midlife crisis and he decides to go. I feel it's just so sad. I do. Because this man is going through a phase, he's going through a phase in his life. And when this phase is over, he will be bewildered. He will sit there wondering what the hell has happened. This is going to take a number of years though, not just a few months or a year or two. It will take a few years for a man to get through this midlife crisis. So, my advice to you, Eliza, is to, you're doing right by holding on to your money here. You are. You're working hard, holding on to your heartstrings and holding on to your money, and you're doing exactly right here. I want to say, Eliza, none of this is your fault. You are a beautiful human being, okay? This man is going through this stupid, foolish midlife crisis, okay? That's what he's going through. And none of this, I can see you're beautiful. None of this is your fault, and I can feel that I feel that you're upset now even watching this. I feel this, I feel your tears. I do. I'm sorry, I'm crying for you. I feel this. I feel you're watching now and you're starting to cry. If I could reach out and hug you, I would hug you, okay? This man is going through some foolish, and it's not an overnight thing, okay? It's not an overnight thing, but I've got you, there's hope in this situation. I've got the Star card here. Eliza, you need to be very bold and confident in this situation, because none of this stupid situation is your fault, okay? And you need to be confident, bold with this man, okay? He's going through the stupidness, not you, okay? So let him go, and be bold, not be over dominant and controlling, but be confident. Say, okay, that's fine. Okay, but I need to look after my finances. I have this house to pay for. I have, you know, we have teenage children to look after. Be bold, because this man is being stupid. There's hope in this situation, okay? You need, and we've got the Strength card here, the Strength card, and you are very vigilant. Vigilant. You've got your guard up. You've got your guard. You've got your brick wall up here. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. He's hurt you. But I just want to say this is not your fault. It's not your fault, Eliza. Don't blame yourself here. You are beautiful. You are a gorgeous woman here. I can see that, okay? Know that in yourself, okay? Know your inner core here, your strength. Be bold, be confident with this man, okay? There is hope that he'll come back, but not yet. Use your creative powers. Use your creative powers in knowing that he's going through this midlife crisis. Think how you can use your creative powers, okay? Because there is a divine plan. I feel he'll come back. And because this, we've got the nature card here. The nature card means that you will get back to basics and back to basics, really, and the nature of what's going on here. That's the angel cards. And listen, he's going to come back and talk. He wants to talk about his feelings. He wants to talk about his feelings. And that is going to be very soon. Very soon. I just want to say to you, Eliza, be confident. Knowing that he's going through this stupid, ridiculous midlife crisis phase, okay? Be bold, be dominant, not dominant, but be confident. And he will say to you, look, I want to talk. I'd like us to talk, okay? Be strong. You've got the Strength card here. And it's not your fault, okay? None of this is your fault. If you portray to him that you feel that you're to blame to this, you're not. You're not to blame to this, okay? He is to blame fully, 100% of all of this. So let him feel that. Just say, look, you know you wanted to go, so fine. But I need to sort out my financial situation here. Be very, very independent, strong, and bold. And he will see that in you, and he'll think, oh, and he'll find it quite attractive, actually. He will start to get sexual feelings back for you, because you're coming across as very dominant and, you know, saying, oh, I'm quite able to look after myself, okay, I'm sorting out my finances. When he sees this, it's going to turn him on. He's going to come back and say, look, I'd like to talk. So that's my advice to you. Quick advice. If you'd like an in-depth reading on this, fine. But that's my quick advice to you, Eliza. So on to the next one. So it's cheers. Okay, let's have another drink in between here. Because this is what we come here for, is to share an evening together. Share this evening together. Us women together. We all seem to share the same problems, don't we? And it's kind of like a bit of a support unit, really, isn't it? So we're here just to relax and just to really let off steam, really, and from the normal day to day. So I hope you've got a lovely glass of wine there, a bit bigger than mine, I hope. This is tiny, this glass. And I hope you've got a nice big glass of wine there and you're enjoying this evening. Let's say cheers. Yes, yes. Seems like I've had a lot of wine, but I've not. That's my second glass. I'm not making excuses here. So, that's Eliza. So, I think this is going to go to an hour and a half, this video. I hope you're in for the evening, or maybe 2 hours, who cares? If you want to stay with me, that's fine. If not, that's fine. You know, you get tired and go. But we'll go on to the next person. We've got Miss, which is a very unusual name, Miss Kato. Miss Kato. Miss Kato says she would like a love reading, and she resonated with my videos when I mentioned about backstabbing. I'm thinking that she is a Sagittarian, because Sagittarians, how much backstabbing have we had? Okay, so Kato, let's have a look. Love reading for Kato, and regarding this backstabbing. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, Spirit Guide. Help me with this. Love reading and this backstabbing that Kato, Miss Kato, is having. Please, thank you. And understand, Spirit Guide, that this is a bit of a fun night for us ladies that share all the same situations. Okay, so Miss Kato for a love reading and the backstabbing in the background. So 1, 2, 3, and my pendulum. Miss Kato, and it's that pack there. Can you see that? Amazing, 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 my Spirit Guide. Oh, okay. Well, this backstabbing is all to do with you being with a lover, that's obvious, or an ex-lover. And it's all to do with you being happy. All to do with jealousy and you being happy with this partner. Kato. Usual thing, really. And 3 angel cards, please. 3 angel cards. Oh, people are so jealous. Why? I can only, like I say, I can only do a quick reading on this, but I'm picking up a lot of jealousy here. Kato. Two oracle cards, please. Oh, right, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, we've got three oracle. Okay. So I can see this straight away, and it's just a quickie because I could go really deep into this as well. It's to do with you and your lover. There's a lot of jealousy surrounding this, okay, that it's more of a jealousy of happiness. They can see that you're happy and they are not happy, okay. They can see that you're content, happy, you've found your soulmate, and they are not happy. And this is where the backstabbing is coming in. And I'm feeling this very strong, actually, that it's because they're not happy. They're creating this gossip and this backstabbing. It's something you should ignore, actually. You should ignore this. Easier said than done. Easier said than done, I must admit. So I know, easier said than done, especially when maybe it's coming from his side of the family, which is like the mother-in-law or something like that. I'm not saying from you here, but this could be the case here. I've got you expecting the worst here from this gossip, backstabbing. You're expecting the worst. You are financially stable, and that's another reason for jealousy, okay? And you have a lot of power in your life, and that is a reason for jealousy. You have a number of things here that are a reason for jealousy. You have money, you have power. Those combinations, when you've got money and power, will naturally attract negativity and jealousy. It's part and parcel of this. If you think of millionaires and very successful people on a day-to-day basis, how they cope. How do they cope with this jealousy of having power and money? How do they cope with this? They cope with this. They have to cope with this. I think they meditate, and it helps to calm their mind from these people. I'm getting meditation. So yeah, there is deception. We've got deception card there, and this deception and gossip, all about money. They're jealous, and they're jealous of your union with this lover. And your marriage. I've got a lover's card, marriage. You're content. You're content. They're jealous of your contentment. They're jealous of your money, your ability, and your power, and your contentment. And we see this, I've got the Tower card here, abrupt ending. And this is such a burden to you. This jealousy and backstabbing is such a burden to you. I feel it might be in-laws. It's very close. It's very close. And I'm sorry for you. I am sorry for you, Kato. So we've got 3 angel cards here, and the angel cards are saying they are praying for this situation, and they are protecting you. They are protecting you, and they're bringing purity back to your situation. Purity. I think that's meditation. Meditating how to get through this. Okay. How to cope with this. When you've got this much jealousy of money, power and love and contentment, you need to sit. You will always attract that when you've got this, okay? Always. It's human nature, okay? Human nature. So you need to meditate. If you can learn how to meditate this through. I've got my spirit guide is saying, Hollywood stars. How do they get through the day? They have a lot of envy, a lot of jealousy, A lot of people trying to destroy their relationships because they don't want them to succeed. They feel so innately jealous. How do they cope with this kind of lifestyle? They meditate and try to clear their mind, because they are never ever going to eradicate this problem. Okay. Meditation. The Spirit Guide gave me 3 Kato, I feel, I might be wrong here, but you seem like an important figure here. I'm picking up that you are, I may be wrong, that you are an important figure here, okay? Almost famous, I would say, or even a famous, but I may be wrong. But I am strongly getting, Kato, that you need to get through this. This is going to happen in this situation. You will always attract jealousy and haters. You need to learn how to meditate. Meditation. Go to some spa and relax and clear your mind of this. You're not going to change this. And it says wish upon a star. You've got to wish upon a star. And that's what makes me think that you might be a high profile person. I might be wrong. I would doubt if you would admit this anyway, and I appreciate your privacy anyway. But it says wish upon a star. And that is true. We've got true here. I feel like I might be right here, but I won't. We've got imagine here, imagine. If you're not a high profile person, you have an important position in life here, okay? We have got imagine. A lot of this situation is all imaginary in people's heads. Because they are jealous of you and they feel that you're a threat, or they resent what you have, and they make these imaginary stories in their head. It's all a bit insane, really. It's all insane. They make these imaginary stories in their head, and then they spill it out and tell everybody and gossip to everybody about it. Okay. You're not going to stop this. You're not going to stop this because you have a charmed life. It's apparent here that you have a charmed life. Meditation. Okay, I will leave that reading at that, or else we won't get through these readings. I'm saying 2 hours for this, or 1.5 to 2 hours for this bottle of wine night, but who cares? Who cares? I'm enjoying it. How are you enjoying this? Let's top up our glass, okay? I'm getting a bit tipsy actually. I've got through that bottle already. So cheers. In Greek, yamas, okay? I do feel this is going to take maybe a couple of hours, so if you don't mind if I put a bit of lippy on. You see, I wouldn't do that normally till I'm a bit drunk or a bit tipsy. So, cheers. I feel this is going to take 2 hours to get through this program, okay? So we've done Miss Kato, Eliza, Lil Leon. So the next lady is Miss Chancy. Miss Chancy, why did you choose that? Miss Chancy, ooh, you're a bit of a chancy lady, I think. You would like a love reading, Miss Chansey. So I'll just have another drink. So I'm talking a lot, so I need to numb my vocal cords. Miss Chansey, a love reading. A love reading for Miss Chansey. That's what we'll get. A love reading for Miss Chansey. A love reading for Miss Chansey. Oh dear, I think I'm having too much to drink. Hey ho, a love reading for Miss Chansey. You know when you've had a drink, you just want to feel like you've got the munchies. Feel like you've got the munchies. Sure, it's a problem, isn't it? Miss Chansey, a love reading, Spirit Guide. Can you help us here with Miss Chansey? Miss Chansey, a love reading. Miss Chansey, oh, that's a definite yes on that one. Miss Chansey, love reading. Love reading for Miss Chansey. Miss Chansey. Yes. Miss Chansey. Love reading. This is not a... I don't feel that's a love reading for Miss Chansey. We'll do it again. Or maybe. Miss Chansey, a love reading for Miss Chansey. Miss Chansey, a love reading. Miss Chansey, please Spirit Guide. A love reading for Miss Chansey. A love reading for Miss Chansey. A love reading for Miss Chansey. Please, a love reading for Miss Chansey. A love reading for Miss Chansey. The middle one. Oh, definitely the middle one. Thank you, Spirit Guides. Thank you. You're really tuning in tonight. I'm flickering the lights as well. Miss Chansey. Love reading. You've recently walked away from a situation, Miss Chansey. You didn't give me any brief on this situation, but that's why I've done the spread twice, because 3 angel cards please for Miss Chansey. 3 angel cards please for Miss Chansey. 3 angel cards. Oh, yeah. Okay. There's some sort of, there's been a recent separation here. I can see that. Miss Chansey. Miss Chansey. Right, I kind of think, Miss Chansey, that there's been an ending here, and you did have a family unit here, but that's now ended. That sounds a bit drastic, really, but no, I mean you've ended it with a spouse. And you know, it's part of this family unit. It's ended. But you have hope in this situation. You do feel you have hope in this situation. This is how you feel, and you're standing vigilant. You're willing to fight this. Okay, you're willing to fight. And I've got you as the Queen of Cups here. Okay. But there's also an element of the financial situation here. You're working as well. You do work hard. Okay, Miss Chancey, you work hard. You work hard. Something's ended. You still have hope in the situation, and you're working hard. You are vigilant over this. And you did have a husband. We've got the Emperor here. But you've walked away from this person. And now you're more I know you can't see the cards from there, but maybe I should read them from here, sorry. You're more interested in your financial stability at the moment, okay. But you do dwell on the past. You do look onto your past, and you reflect onto the past like a movie. Like a movie, you know. You go through the years with this person, and it's like a movie, and you reflect quite a lot into the past. Okay, so you're not really ready for another person at the moment. That's what I'm seeing. You are making your environment stable financially, okay. You still have hope with this person that's left, or you have left. And you still think and reminisce about the past with this person. And you would like this, I feel you would like to reunite with this person, you would. And there is a possibility that you might do that. We've got with the angel cards, you need to have mercy on this person. I feel, Chancey, that you have left this person. You have walked away from this person, and now you're dealing with your financial stability. And you need to have mercy on this person, because now you've left, and now you're contemplating watching the movie of your past here, and you're anchoring over the past. You're learning knowledge. You've got knowledge card there. You're learning the knowledge of why this didn't work, why it didn't work with this person. And you're gaining knowledge, and you're thinking, oh, I remember this, I remember that. Why has it gone wrong? You know, and I feel that you want harmony again. We've got the harmony card here. You want harmony again with this situation. So you're looking at it over the years like a movie. Like a big widescreen movie. Yes. And I've got two oracle cards here, and it says, you left your husband, but you've got here the oracle card says it's okay. It's okay for you to leave your husband or your partner. It's okay. It's okay to be different. It's okay to say, I need some time out to think about this. I need some time out to have more knowledge about this. Why we come to this point in our relationship. I need time away from this. And also I've got a lot of love here, like there is love here for this person. There is love for this person still from your past, but it's more like a parental love than a passionate lover's connection. It's more like a parental love, that you look after them. I don't know why that's come up like that. Maybe you know why this is. It's more like you feel like they're more like your father, or that they're more like your mother. It's like more of a parental, you still care for them, but you don't have that passionate love for them, like a lover and a partner. As for Miss Chance, yes, for a love reading, I think you need to deal with this first, and I feel that you need to deal with the financial situation. I think you're well into that at the moment. You're holding on to your heartstrings. You feel like there may be hope in the situation because you do watch that movie of the past. And you do reflect on that, and it's knowledge of why did this happen? So I feel there may be a chance. Chancey. Chancey. Maybe that's why you called it Chancey. Maybe subconsciously you thought, is there any chance? Who knows? But there may be a chance again with this ex if you gain the knowledge again. But you do feel like more like a parental figure rather than a lover. Okay, so Chancey, that's your love reading, and that's where it stops. We can't go any deeper than that. Okay, so 1 hour 10 minutes, so let's have a look. Tinkerbell. Okay, let's have another drink before we start. Yamas. Cheers, guys. Okay, I hope you've got your wine there. Tinkerbell. Not bad, this wine, actually. It just gives you, I think it's with this Bordeaux. It's very nice, but it's making me have the munchies. Now I want to go to some takeaway and get some food. Bad, isn't it? Tinkerbell. Tinkerbell. I know that I've recently done a private reading for you, Tinkerbell. I do remember that. So, and I feel that also you felt a bit unsettled with the reading that I gave to you. I did say to you that the financial reasons that there was financial reasons. I picked up that. I picked up that, but I feel that it couldn't be with you because of financial reasons. That's the way I depicted it in the end. So let's have a look here, Tinkerbell. I know that you're in love with this guy, Tinkerbell, and I'm asking Tinkerbell why didn't he want to be with you? I hope you don't mind. Why didn't he want to be with you, Tinkerbell? Why didn't this person want to be with you? Why didn't this person want to be with Tinkerbell? Why didn't he want to be with her? Why didn't he want to be with her? Why didn't he want to be with Tinkerbell? Is that a yeah? Why didn't he want to be with Tinkerbell? Again, finances. I've got finances here. You feel foolish as well. Tinkerbell, you do feel, it says here you feel foolish in the situation. I think that's deep down, that's how you feel with this man, okay? You may say to me, no, I don't feel foolish. But in all honesty, I think you do feel foolish for getting involved with this man. I won't go into it too deeply because this is your personal space, and I won't go into it too deeply for you. I think I did say that he may come and communicate with you again with that personal reading. He does like you. I feel he has strong feelings for you, Tinkerbell. I do. I do. I do feel that. But he feels trapped by his financial situation and obligations. Okay, well, Tinkerbell, you fear the worst in this situation. You're having to be strong. Okay, it is mainly the main thing about this. Why this has not worked is because he has obligations financially with someone else. Okay, and he feels trapped in that situation. He just feels trapped in that situation, Tinkerbell, and I've got you sorting advice here. I feel you've asked advice from me. He just wants to be free from this. I've got the World card. He just wants to be free from this. He wants to start a new beginning with you, Tinkerbell. And I've got a meeting here. He wants to start a new beginning with you. You feel totally foolish to even get involved with this. You think, what am I doing? I can feel this, that you're thinking, what am I doing getting involved with this? And you are very disappointed that you've got a disappointment card because you feel foolish. And he's coming back and he wants to meet up again. You're thinking, what the hell am I doing getting involved with this? I do feel you need to finish this. I don't think it's finished. Although I did say in your private reading that you will meet two men, but you know, two men that's going to be superficial if you're not careful. But this man again, I think this man, the only reason he doesn't want, it can't be with you is because of financial obligations. Okay. I feel the outcome here is that you feel very foolish, and you feel incredibly foolish, and you feel disappointed in yourself, I think, in yourself for getting involved with this. The manifestation of this is that he will communicate with you again. He's going to communicate with you again, and the guardian angel is with you with this. Okay. It does say that he sees his partner as he's not in love with his partner, he sees her more as a sister. It's like a brother-sister relationship. And he wants to come back to you to finish what he started with you, okay, whatever that means. Because I'm not going to go any further with this, okay. He wants to come back. But I've got here that you feel a fool and you're disappointed with yourself for wanting, for him wanting to come back to finish what he started here, and he's going to communicate. I do feel this in your mind, you feel foolish of getting involved with this man when he's got these obligations. And I will leave it at that. And as I said before with the private reading, Tinkerbell, that you have two other people, two other men as choices, okay? So that's you, Tinkerbell. Okay, my bottle of wine here is empty. So now I've got, actually that was only sort of 3/4 full. So I've got now this expensive one. It was expensive, this one. And very pungent. Very pungent, this one. But this one did cost, although it doesn't taste as nice as the other one. Whoa, is that pungent? Whoa. Next one is Lola. Lola. Hello, Lola. Lola, you're a Libra and you want a love reading. Okay. I just want to say cheers to you guys for this bottle of wine night. Lola, who is a Libra and would like a love reading. Okay, Lola. Lola. Her name was Lola. What was it? What is that song? Barry Manilow, yeah. Her name was Lola. She was the showgirl with the feathers in her hair. I don't know the words to it, but maybe we could sing along. Shall we sing along? Lola. She was the showgirl with feathers in her hair. I don't know what the words is to next out. My mum loved that. She used to play it. She loved it. She loved that Barry Manilow. Her name was Lola. She was a showgirl. Sorry. Wow, this is really pungent. Cheers out, cheerio. Lola, Libra lady, who would like a love reading. Love. Love, baby, love. I can see you switching it off now because I'm getting a bit too carried away. Lola, love reading for Lola, and she's a Libran. Libran lady. Let's have a look. Oh, you're sorting advice. I wonder who the advice is from. Maybe it's me. Who knows? So, Lola. She was the showgirl with feathers in her hair. Lola. Love reading for Lola, please. Don't cut me off, Spirit Guide, Lola. Thank you. Her name was Lola. She was the showgirl with feathers in her hair. Right, and 3 angel cards for Lola. The angel cards for Lola. She was the showgirl. Okay, Lola. So come on, let's get on with this. You're seeking advice about this situation of a recent separation. Maybe it's me, I don't know. Your financial situation is very stable and you're having to be bold and dominant over the financial situation, okay? To keep that financial security. I see you walking away from a relationship. While you're walking away, you're having to balance your emotions here. Balance your emotions. I'm starting to echo now. Okay, I get petty arguing here with this partner you've separated from. There's lots of focus on the financial situation, that you remain secure financially. That is your main aim, okay? And here we are, we have this man is the King of Pentacles, and this is the man you're having the petty arguments with. There's lots of regrets here, lots of regrets. Oops. And you have to be very patient over the situation, a lot of patience over this situation, okay? And I have, you need to protect yourself. You need to protect yourself here. There's a manifestation that this man will communicate with you again. Doesn't say you're going to get back together. It may be a start of getting back together, or it might be about finances, which you need to protect. And that's it, Lola, that's your reading, okay. Love reading. There's no indication of a new love. Which seems a bit harsh. I don't mean to be harsh, okay. But sometimes we have to deal with things, although we want to know about a love reading, and we want to know about future love. When we're not ready for that yet, and we're having to deal with financial security and making sure that's all okay first, before we enter into the dating zone, okay. I think that's where we're at here. You're still in communication with the ex, and you're still sorting out the old finances here, okay. If you just excuse me for one moment, I've just dropped a call. Here we are. And it's the bickering and bitching and fighting one. Well, there you go. So maybe Lola, that you're still bickering and fighting with him. You're still sorting out the old finances, and you're still stabilising that before. My spirit guide says, and he's going to be in communication before you can go into the dating game. Make sure that's all stable first, and it's stable in your mind, that's okay. That's all settled now, that's all stable, that's all harmonised. And now I can go and meet someone, okay. That's what my spirit guide is saying, okay. So, I have one more reading to do, and I think we shall get to 1.5 hours or more. I don't know where you get this name from, but I've got Ayanna. Fictitious name of Ayanna. I don't know where this comes from, but it's a foreign name, I think. And you are a Libra. You want to know a love reading, Ayanna, on Libra and Gemini. A Libra and Gemini. A Libra and Gemini. Cheers. Libra and Gemini. Ayanna wants to know about a love reading about her partner and her. They both are Libra and Gemini. 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 A Libra and Gemini. Libra and Gemini. A Libra and Gemini. Ayanna. Libra and Gemini. Libra and Gemini. A love relationship about Libra and Gemini. This looks a bit intense, I must admit. I think if you need an in-depth reading, this would probably do better than this. I can only skim over the top of this. Okay. So bit confusing. Yeah, I think this would render an in-depth reading, Ayanna. Oh, no. This would render an in-depth reading. Sorry, I am getting too drunk now. I'm scattering cards everywhere. Oh no. Oh no. You won't come to these, you won't come back to my bottle of wine nights, will you, after this? Okay, Ayanna, Libra and Gemini. Libra and Gemini. Ayanna, Libra and Gemini. Three angel cards, please. Two oracle cards, please. Two oracle cards. Two oracle cards. Oh. Oh. Ayanna, you need a long, a deep reading for this. You do. I'm going to really skip over the top. You're content with this person. You're content, Libra and Gemini. You're content with each other. But there's a sudden ending. Much toxic environment around you. Toxic people trying to stop your relationship, okay? A person from the past who's divorced or separated. I feel like an ex is toxic. There's an ex here that's toxic. You are totally and utterly in love with this Libra. Oh, Libra Gemini. You didn't tell me which one was which, but Libra Gemini combination. You are totally in love. But you've got this toxic, I feel, ex situation going on. You're very content, it's ended abruptly, and you have an ex here. It's interfering. And there's going to be a negotiation over this. Yes, I've got three women here, three. Not saying there's three women, but there's you, another woman, and there's your partner, which is a triangulation. This is you, the Empress. You are totally in love with this man, and he is in love with you, and you are his Empress. Okay, you've got an ex meddling into the situation here. And I've got your partner, the Knight of Rods. Not knowing what to choose. Oh dear, not knowing what to choose, because she is so manipulative. She is trying to get him back. I can't say any more than that. And you both love each other, but she's meddling to split you up. She wants him back. He wants your forgiveness over this. And I think you will forgive him. We've got the surrender card here. He wants your forgiveness over this. He finds you beautiful, and he's in love with you. We've got a love card here. And that's the vibrations of this situation, that he loves you. And the oracle cards say that you are the best of friends. And it's a definite yes. We've got a definite yes. We've got the love card here. But we've got a meddling ex in the background. He's confused. He is confused of what to do. There we are. That's your reading, Ayanna. Ayanna. I don't know how you're going to sort that out. It would need a deep reading for that, and I'm just doing short readings at the moment. Okay, so a little pause there. So how do you feel about that? Those readings, guys, okay? To end this session of these readings, I am going to do a reading for all of us watching this, okay? For all the people that have come together as a group to watch this. I take my glasses off, don't need them. I am going to, for all the people that have come here together as a group, I am going to do a reading for all of us. So what is the general reading for us watching this video? Okay. Would you join me with a bottle of wine, with a glass of wine, the last wine of the night, the last glass of wine of the night? Some expensive red wine there that's not as good as the cheaper one, actually. So I want to say cheers. We'll do a last reading, okay? For all of us. All of us as a collective who are watching this video. Okay? I am calling my spiritual guide, my angels, to come and help us with a reading for collectively helping all us that are watching this video at this present time. Okay, for all of us, okay, including me. So, spirit guide, angels, can we have a reading, please, to finish off this bottle of wine night? Please. Could you please give us a collective reading for all of us that are watching this bottle of wine night? Thank you. All of us that are watching this bottle of wine night. All of us that are watching this bottle of wine now, can you please give us a reading and guidance for all of us? All of us. All of us. All of us. Yeah, got the group reading there, group card there, so that's all of us. Oh, oh, that's so sweet. Oh, 3 angel cards, please. 3 angel cards. 3 angel cards, please. 3 angel cards. Angel blessings, please. Angel blessings. I get the feeling that all of us who are watching this video are waiting for someone to communicate. Someone we love dearly, someone we all love dearly, to come back and communicate with us. This is the feeling and the collectiveness of all of us here. Please leave a message and a comment below to let me know who it is not who it is, but let me know if you feel that you are waiting for someone to communicate. communicate. I feel this for most of us, for all of us. Actually, all of us. We're waiting for someone to communicate. Oh my God, I feel like crying. This is pretty emotional, guys. It's pretty emotional. I actually feel quite emotional. I feel the emotion from all of you. Collectively, I've got here collectively, we've got a group of ladies together. I feel people that are watching this are women, okay? If you're a man, please leave a comment, but I feel that we're all women watching this, okay? And we're waiting for a message from someone that we love. Including me. Including me. While we're waiting for this message from this person, we're working. We're working, we're trying to put our minds off this. Where did that come from? That's moved by itself. Yeah, I feel this spiritually. We're working. We're all working in some capacity to put our minds off this, whatever that means. We are thinking over the past. We're looking at it like a movie. Oh, I remember that time. I remember that time when you went there, we went to the park, we went to the beach. Oh, what a beautiful day that was. What an amazing day that was. I remember that so well. We're thinking of a past time of togetherness with this person. But we're on the defensive. We're on the defensive because we don't want to get hurt again. We don't want to get hurt again. We're on the defensive. Okay. Guys, we're going to get an invitation or communication from this person, okay? There's going to be communication of some sort from this person. We're waiting for this communication. There will be communication from this person. We will get justice. We will get over the obstacles. And this man is going to come back. And we are going to feel like the Empress. Okay? We are going to feel like the Empress. When he comes back and he communicates. We're going to have to muster our creative powers in this situation. Whatever capacity you feel that means. We have knowledge now. We have knowledge of maybe why it didn't work, or maybe there's some ex-involvement here that's not his fault. There's knowledge now. There's knowledge. There is knowledge now. Okay? And this is where this knowledge of it's not this person's fault, it's the ex that's come back, or in situations where it's not his fault that he's going through this midlife crisis phase. So there's knowledge here, knowledge. And we're using our creative powers here. And we need to have mercy on this person, okay? When they do come back in contact, okay? And the oracle cards here are saying light is going to be shed all over this situation, that this person loves you and you love them. And light is going to be shed all over this situation. Light. Knowledge. That you can see, you have vision of why this has happened. And the clarification card of the oracle, the end card, is love. Love.